Guys, before we get into this episode, do you know there's so many listeners we have every week on the main ep that don't know we have a secret one every week on a Wednesday?
We have a full extra episode every Wednesday. First thing, you can go and listen to all the juiciest messages that we have had in our phone.
That's where we have to keep the really rated R ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't put them on the main app.
So if you want to be involved in all the chat, the whole chat, and even the sneaky little bits, then click the link below and you can join Confession Sessions. We're on Supercast. We're also on Patreon, and you can link it to whichever platform you listen on, whether it's Spotify or Apple or any of the other ones.
Come and
join the Rat Pack.
Hi! Welcome to our Christmas grotto.
Look at us, so cosy.
Oh, I love it.
Festive.
The cafe's had a little Christmas makeover from Home Store and More
It
today.
sure has. We are looking very cutesy.
Very demure, very festive.
Very festive, and it instantly just makes you feel warm and cozy inside.
It does.
I'm so happy. We basically went all around the store this morning getting, I would say, the first peek of all the stuff.
The stuff's amazing.
It's literally just come out.
I've made a mental note of all the stuff I'm going back for. So,
Yes.
to the point where I kind of don't even want to tell people about it. Is that bad? I kind of
know.
want to gatekeep until I've got my stuff.
Like
Just
I
to
said,
get in.
sell out. Yeah.
I want to go full out, so I feel like I need to go tonight to
Yes.
get my things.
Oh, well, if you go
So I'm
tonight,
not
I'll
disappointed.
send
See ya.
you money. Now you can pick mine up.
Oh, the stuff's amazing. Not only have they got like decorations for your tree, but they've got really good outdoor decorations as well.
Yes, that's where I'm wanting to really go hard this year. I feel like I've never really done it with the outdoor decorations other than a couple of wee reindeers
Yep.
at the front.
Reindeer.
Reindeer, sorry, Lauren. Couple of reindeer at the front.
forever, please.
This time, I'm wanting to go with the projector.
Oh, yes.
There's a little, which was, I think it was like $11.99. It
So
was around that price
fabulous.
anyway. The outdoor lights on the...
The lights in there
Oh my
were
God.
literally like grotto heaven.
They had the exact ones that Martha May, hopefully,
Yes.
puts on her house at
Yeah.
Whoville. It's amazing.
All they're missing is like the big gun that she puts on with.
To be fair, that was probably out the back there somewhere.
Yeah.
They're still pulling things out from
were.
the deliveries.
You love the big snowman.
Love the snowman the most I could ever love anything. That big massive snowman is 7 foot tall, taller than me. Not taller than
Not
Lauren,
taller than
though. But it's 7 foot tall. It was 80 quid.
I know.
How
and it
good
was
is
so
that?
nice. Like, it was pretty.
So
Beautiful.
cute.
They've got all the blow up ones as well, because if your kids are young, sometimes they love all that they
Yep.
blow up
Yep.
stuff, because I did that quite a few
I was
years
going to
ago.
get them for the back garden.
Yeah, they're fun.
And have some nice ones in the back garden as well. Oh, I just love all that.
There was
so
loads of
excited
good
this
stuff.
year.
So we actually went all out. You need to go and watch this on YouTube, by the way, if you're listening.
Yes.
Please go and watch. And we've also done like a kind of, almost like a bit of a come shop with us as well.
Yeah.
Reel that it should be out, so you can see that and see all the stuff that's in the shop. But Home Store and More is in East Kilbride.
Yep. And it is so worth going to, even if it's a bit of a drive for you, it's so worth going because they have everything. If you have a house, they have something for every single corner
Oh,
of your house.
absolutely.
Yep.
So you could go in there and get anything you ever need in your entire life, plus all your Christmas stuff in one go.
We've
Yeah.
actually put our favourites over on Instagram as well, because some of my favourites were the Christmas plates, which they encapsulate the nostalgia.
Yeah,
It's
they are.
given like
Vintage.
the vintage Coca-Cola Santa.
Yeah.
Oh,
OG
amazing.
Christmas.
OG Christmas.
Yeah, it's like back in the day with the green tinsel and all that, and it just the kind that makes you think of original Christmas.
Yeah.
Love that so much.
so great. And then they had loads of trees. You actually liked one, Lauren. How much was it?
Was this the Nevada? Well, not Nevada. It was
In Montana?
Montana.
Oh, we had
Montana,
we,
first
we
tree.
got confused with all the names.
There
Yeah.
were two that were very similar, Montana
Yeah.
and Nevada.
Whatever one it is on our stories today if you're watching
Yeah.
on Monday.
And
'cause
how much was it?
150, I want to say.
Yep.
It was beautiful.
Amazing. How good is
It
it?
was 7 foot as well.
Yep.
Looked so real.
And very
And the
full.
branches felt nice. Now sometimes you get Christmas trees and the branches feel like crap.
Jaggy.
This one was so soft.
Yep.
It's come straight in my basket.
Straight in my basket. No, loads of stuff. Loved it. Loved
Yeah.
decorating here. I like our little train set that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, $12.99 that was.
Yeah,
that-
see the most important thing about this, right? If you're watching, this little train set actually has a stand that goes around your Christmas tree. That is the cutest thing I've ever
Yep.
seen in my entire life. So the train can just be going round.
Your Christmas tree.
Uh-huh.
How amazing is that?
Very cute.
The kids would
what
love
was the-
that.
what was this toy shop called again in Home Alone?
Oh, okay.
Somebody's
Coles.
somebody's Duncan's toy chest.
Yes.
That was that, Alani. Duncan's toy chest
Yes.
is the vibe.
That is
And I
it.
love it very much. Our little rat bees have got hats on. They're in the Christmas spirit. And I just think that for me, Christmas starts in November.
Christmas has to start in November because it's so expensive and it's overwhelming in December. So you may as well enjoy it and try and spread it all out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm putting my decorations up this weekend.
Me too.
Oh, me too. I'm so in the mood now.
Yeah.
So in the mood.
I literally just usually go with the feeling, right? So see if it doesn't hit me until later, I'll do it on the 10th of December if it
It's
takes that long.
feeling.
But I'm not even joking. See, after today, I'm doing it this weekend, 100%.
We've already sat and watched Home Alone as a family.
Yeah,
That's an all year rounder for us. to be
Yeah,
honest.
same, but I feel like when it gets closer to Christmas, you are then watching it as a Christmas movie.
True.
yes. And then also Home Alone 2 in
Yes.
New York. The kids
Love
haven't
it.
watched that one yet, which I'm
That's
so
a really
excited
good
for.
one.
Is Elf 2, is Elf good for their age?
Oh,
I feel
so
like this
good.
might be the first year that I've
Yeah.
used Elf.
So good. That's
One of my
that's been there
faves.
since they were literally in the womb.
Yep.
They've loved Elf. But if you're also feeling Christmassy, we don't often shout about stuff a lot, right? So when we talk about something being really good, it's because it's really good, which is agree, right? If you're looking for decorations, home stuff, Home Store and More is a pure undiscovered gem for me. I feel like some people just don't have no idea about it.
Yeah.
If I've ever put it on Instagram, people are like, I had no idea that even existed.
Yes.
Then I went over and I got pots and pans and plates, pots and pans and nuts and bolts and other fancy things.
They've got everything.
They got everything, right?
Yep.
But every week I've signed up to their newsletter. So it's on I think it's called the Home Store and More members rewards. And you sign up to it and it's free, but they send you out like a text every week saying,
Yep.
this week on Thursday, our special buy is, and let me read one out to you because this was for today.
Oh yeah, I think I got
Right.
this as well because I went on
It's
one
so
day.
good because it just reminds you.
It was bedding. All bedding was half price
price.
ones. Yeah, and I went and
So
got
here we go.
a full bed sorted.
Home Store and More card, right? I can tell you all the ones. This week's Christmas tree lights are all half price. Shop in store and online.
Starting from, is that the 7th of
Starting
November
from
that
today,
starts?
the
Yeah.
7th of November. And then before that, it was like half price on cutlery, half price on cookware, half price on bacon, half price on doormats,
every
half
week-
price on Halloween.
Every week they do something different.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So if you're listening this
Great.
week, it's half price on Christmas lights. Go
Yeah.
and get them now.
Go and get them
and
for
get
your
them
house.
up this week.
I'm getting the cluster ones that go all round the house.
Yes, they're so nice.
I'll need to get Andy
would
with this big long ladder to come put them up for me.
Oh, does Andy do big long ladders?
He's got a big long ladder.
Well, well, does he?
Oh.
I actually was thinking about getting the house lights on this year, but I don't know. I don't know if Andy will go right up to do it.
Oh, well, if you'll not do yours, I'll not do mine.
He will.
Yeah, I had him out the back
Soffit
doing the.
lights, he definitely will.
Yeah, he done the garden lights not last night, the night before. So we've actually got lighting in the garden.
Oh, lovely.
So I was like, well, you need to get it all done in the front now, so you might as well, when he's doing that, do the...
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to have lights up the top of my house, but it's too high.
Very
Right,
high,
Andy, I've got
yeah.
you a couple of homers if you're listening.
Too high. Scary.
Yeah,
What's your favourite part about Christmas decorating? What's your best bit to decorate?
My favourite thing to... I love, right, obviously the tree. I love to do the banister. Right?
Dinosaur's great.
Underrated. See doing the wee garland and all the wee decorations, and then if you put the lights on it, because it's the first thing you see when you walk in.
True.
It's
Love
so
a
important.
wreath. Love a wreath.
Also, think a festive doormat is always like a before you walk in, wee festive doormat.
They had them today.
They did have them. I've made a mental note of every little thing that I am getting. I feel like the experience has to go from the garden all the way through.
Do you know what my favourite bit is? You know how when you've taken all your decorations out and then everything is put back in the boxes and then you put the boxes away? See that moment where you hoover?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my God, that made me really excited there.
Especially if you've got a flocked tree.
Yep.
Unbelievable. And then everybody sits down and you watch a film and you're definitely making some really fast dinner option that night because you spent all day decorating. Oh,
well-
that is unreal for me.
What we had done last year was we put money in the Christmas tree box
Oh,
for a takeaway.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
that is a
the
nice
night.
tradition to start.
It is it was, I'm sure it was somebody on Instagram. I've seen people wrap their Christmas lights around a bottle of wine.
Oh, so then when they take them out again, that's the
Yeah.
wine they have when they put their tree up.
Yeah, lovely.
I love that.
Lovely, lovely. But yeah, there's all these traditions. Do you have any family traditions?
Do we?
Because ours used to
I
be
can't think
opening
because
roses.
I feel like, well, yeah.
but I only
feel like
ever
is that
opened them on
tradition?
Christmas Eve.
I find it hard to actually acknowledge what a tradition is because it's just stuff we do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to do it every year.
I've
It's
got
stuff we
one.
do every year, but I
I've
would
got
go
one.
like, oh, that's tradition because I feel like everyone else does it until
Yeah,
you
but
talk
if
to
you
people.
didn't do it, then it would feel weird.
Yeah. Mine was like a kind of recent one. It's not a decorating one, right? But it's for Christmas morning. And it was one of the managers of my old work who did it. and it's wrapping the door.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
So when you go in, the kids run through the wrapping paper, and it is like the absolute best thing ever. The only thing is you need to do it in your living room so that you can either go out, if you've got a patio door, you need to wrap it and then go out the patio door, or you might have to go out the window if there's no other exit, just to get it perfect.
Wrap it on the outside.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I just wrap it right on the outside of my door.
I know, it looks better to have it from the inside, and then
I
it
know
looks
what you
like it's
mean.
been wrapped on the inside.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they run through it.
That is true. But
It's like my
if you
favourite
have
bit
an
of
option
Christmas
to
Eve.
do that, then just wrap it on the outside. I do it
Yeah,
for
you
birthdays
could.
as well. I'll
Yeah.
wrap the door on their birthday.
Oh, it's so fun. But I actually asked on Instagram, right, for people to give us their wee favourite. First of all,
I've got one.
What?
Sorry, I just remembered. Something we do. I get a bit of the wrapping ribbon and take their measurement every year.
oh, that's
And
cute.
tape on a wee bit of paper at the end of it saying Ella, age, whatever. And then every year they pull out their ribbons and see what height they were.
Put it in a bauble.
It's in a clear bauble,
Cute.
Poundland bauble. The
Very
nursery
cute.
actually started it and we continued it.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Right, someone said we do a bake-off every Christmas Eve.
Oh, love that.
We did
idea.
sausage rolls last year. Do you know there's actually a tradition, right, that I did. And this was for a blog post that I did literally like 15 years ago, right? And it was called
Posty.
stop. It's called stir. Oh, I can't remember what it is, right? But it's something that you do on Christmas Eve. It's like a tradition that you make a Christmas pudding,
Right.
and everyone's supposed to stir the mixture and make a wish, and then you make the Christmas pudding. It might actually be this thing on the 1st of December. I can't remember, but I made Christmas pudding thinking I don't really like Christmas pudding that much. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. It tastes
Oh
like
my
Christmas.
God, it was so good.
Fraser's asked me to make his grandpa's clootie dumpling.
Clootie.
Oh, that
It
is
has-
is he now ginger and wearing a kilt? That couldn't be any more Scottish word if you say it.
Can you make my grandpa's
Clootie
clootie
dumpling.
Clootie
Can you make
dumpling.
my grandpa's clootie dumpling, please?
I have never in my life tried Christmas pudding.
You should try it, by the way. It looks shit, but it tastes
tried it.
so,
It's
so
great.
good.
It's a mouthful of Christmas. Do you want a big mouthful of Christmas?
Christmas movie nights or drive-in movies, you do that, don't you?
Yeah.
We stopped.
Did you?
Yeah, because
have
it
an
was
idea.
this. What?
Just want to come to my house and we'll do a back garden movie.
Yes.
But everyone, all the kids just need to bring your deck chairs, so your wee camper chairs.
Uh-huh.
They need to be cosy, and I'll put the projector up outside.
Yes, a wee movie night in yours sounds lovely.
Well, it's still moving it in mine.
I don't do the drive-in movies anymore because it's literally the same Christmas movies that have been playing for the last.
It's
like,
always Elf, isn't it?
Yeah, Elf, Home Alone.
Gives me claustrophobia now.
Well, the last year that we went, Nora was sick in the car, and luckily I had made the kids like a popcorn. Now the wee ones you get from Poundland and stuff, the wee plastic
Yep.
ones. Luckily, I managed to get her to spew in that,
Oh, not great.
but you know the car was still humming a sick.
Oh,
No.
God.
And like that, you are packed in there. It does usually clear quickly, but there's always some twat.
They can't drive.
No, that fucking doesn't turn their car off.
And then they get a flat battery. Yep.
And then they can't leave. Silly billies.
Silly
Right, what
billies.
about this? Christmas Eve is better than Christmas Day. Do you agree?
I love the build up. See, for me,
Yeah.
everything's about the excitement, and then sometimes on the day, I feel like it could be a damp squib.
I knew she was going to clear this up. She's like, I have to clear my name.
This is my moment. So last week I said damp squid, and I knew it wasn't right. But
Squids are
I knew,
always damp.
they're always damp.
I knew in my heart of hearts it was wrong.
I
love
knew.
how this is a proper apology.
Can we please put the apology music behind it? The wee like sad tune. So I know it was the wrong thing to say. So I'm making the corrections that have to be made.
I want to say sorry to
And I just
everyone.
want to say sorry to anyone that I've offended, and the squids,
Uh-huh.
for just assuming that they are always wet.
The whole squid community.
The whole
Apologise.
squid community.
Good one.
All of them.
Good one.
My apologies. But yeah, sometimes I think that the build up to things can often be better than the actual
Absolutely.
Big day.
big day.
100%. Christmas
The
Eve.
foreplay can often be better than the shebang.
The way to put it. Christmas Eve still has the magic, whereas towards the end of Christmas, you get the feeling of it's over. That's it. I remember the feeling of sheer emptiness on Boxing Day when I was younger, being like, there is so long to go.
Yeah.
It's so long.
Yep.
You were devastated by it.
It was almost a wee bit like a bereavement.
That's
We're
exactly what
mourning.
it's like.
We're mourning because you know why? Mum and Dad are 100% sleeping on the couch. You've been told you've got lots of stuff that you've just got. Don't be so ungrateful. Go and get it played with.
Yeah.
Enjoy your things that you have. Whilst everyone is in jammies and there's a big day of nothingness.
Yeah.
The parents love Boxing Day for that reason. But for me, it's not the one.
Yeah. For me, it was always, right, there's one more person in the family that's not dropped my present off yet. And see, as soon as I've opened that present, that's it over. So I'd be
done.
like, last one. And then it would just hit me like a stab in the heart. And I'd be like, that's it. Christmas is over.
It's awful.
It is.
Poor you.
I love
you.
Christmas Eve. And I want to know what people think about this actually. See the arguments that we used to get into before I had kids, and everyone was trying to get holidays and work, and all the mums would be like, I want the time off because I've got kids and blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, I want the time off though, because Christmas Eve is my favourite day of the whole year. I don't want to be working a 9 to 5. I want to be able to use my holidays so that I can stay home, wrap the presents, like watch Christmas movies, go into town and go to the Christmas markets or whatever. And it was always an argument of like, well, I've got kids, so I want to have the day. And I still stand by it. Even though I've got kids, I feel like it is a fair game. Everyone's got their holidays. If you don't have kids, everyone should be able to put in for the holidays. The guilt trip used to kill me.
Any of my like jobs like that have always been in retail though. So I
Yeah.
feel like when you work in retail,
You're not fighting the mums as much.
well,
So
You're
young
also
people,
closing early.
you're closing early, but you're also told away in advance. You're not getting that holiday off.
Yeah.
Although I do remember when I worked like one of my last retail jobs, and it was a big like fancier store. It's gone now. I had to go in and work on Boxing Day, and I was so pissed off because one of the other people in my department, who was like this guy, still lived at home with his mum and dad, had no kids and stuff. We both lived the same distance away, but he came by bus and I drove in, and he got the day off.
no.
And I was like, wait a minute here, I have got kids at home. Like, there's magic still happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got the same distance.
Sure.
And I'm having to go in and deal with people. Listen, see the shops that open on Boxing Day? Twats.
Yeah, take a day off.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing the Boxing Day sales anymore.
Yeah,
No one's
ruins
doing
it.
it because it happens on Christmas
Yeah.
Eve.
It's
happens
no
before
difference.
now.
It also ruins Christmas Day for a lot of people because
It
they get
does.
so stuck on, I need to be up at 6 a.m. for the
No,
Boxing Day
before
sale.
that. If
Yeah.
you're working in next, you're opening at 6.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about as a customer, but yeah, if you're working there, Jesus, you're up way too early.
They're not giving this stuff away.
No.
Nobody needs a pair of jeans that much.
No.
Yeah, this is true. This is
Just
true.
had Christmas, like, just
You won't fit in them anyway.
exactly.
None of us will.
Take a couple of weeks.
None of us
We're
will.
all full of turkey.
We're all full of
As
turkey.
Ross says,
Pudding.
I'm still carrying a little holiday weight right now. I prefer not to answer that.
Do you have any Christmas dramas that have ever happened?
Oh, I have one.
What?
The only year, I think it was the only year that I ever did a real Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. So I got the Christmas tree. I was like, I'm going to stick by the whole you water it every day. I'm going to do this so right. And I watered it every single day.
Every day?
That's what you're supposed to do, water it every
this
day.
isn't a drama. This is just a day in the life of Ailey.
It's a thirsty
Yeah,
tree,
it
isn't
really is. Right, so you have to water them every single day because they're in your dry house and they've been ripped from the ground.
Mean.
Ripped
so-
from their roots.
Yeah,
You water it
no wonder
every
Phoebe
day.
cries.
You keep it topped up, so I'm like pure happy every morning, like singing Christmas songs, pouring my water in, and then comes Christmas Eve, right? I went to take the I think it might have been Christmas morning actually. I went so Scottish there. Did you hear
On
that?
Christmas morning,
I think it was
actually.
Christmas morning
Can you
actually.
make my grandpa's plate up?
I took the presents out that had been sitting under the tree, and they were all fucking soaking.
No.
Because I hadn't set the tree up properly, didn't read the instructions or something. Didn't set the
Not
Christmas tree
holding
up
out much
properly.
hope for this lamppost that Ailey set up either.
And every day that I'd been pouring the water in, it was actually just leaking everywhere, all into my big like fur Christmas tree skirt, and soaking all the presents underneath. And I discovered too late. So I had to try and dry some of the presents out before I gifted them to people. Soggy
Yeah.
gifts from me. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
not the best.
It's a little bit wet, but
Did you manage to
it's fine.
save it all?
Damn squids. I think I did manage to save it. Maybe like bar 2 presents.
Oh, great.
But
Do you remember
that's a
the
drama.
time where when my wee dog before I had these two, Lola had went and ate Chris's Christmas present? Remember that? She was a fat bitch, by the way. She loved a bit of food. I actually remember one time coming into the house and she opened the bottom drawer of my kitchen, right? And it was just cutlery and all that. Like there was just normal stuff in it, like pots and pans and all that.
Nuts and bolts.
Don't say it. But she'd found a packet of chewing gum and she ate the full packet of chewing gum. When I walked in, I swear down, the dog was chewing. I walked in, I was like, what's she doing? Like blowing bubbles and all that. But anyway, I remember one time she seen the Christmas presents and she must have smelled that one of them had chocolates in it. Poisonous. She survived. but she went in and bit through the packaging and the wrapping paper, and she also had to get through a box that had an aftershave in it. So I think the way that I gave him his aftershave, it was in the burst box, but it still had the cellophane on it. So it was all mangled inside the cellophane.
With love from Lola.
With love from Lola. And the chocolates were eaten.
Sorry about the
then-
chocolates.
Diarrhea, it was
I ate some. You should have put
I ate some.
Remember
Victor
Victor did that as well. So see, the wee Frenchie that we had, he was a wee hoarder, right? And everything he ate, he brought back up. But one Christmas morning, this was, Jack was only wee as well. Do you remember he ate, now you get the mesh bag of like little balls,
Uh-huh.
chocolate balls. So Santa brought him a little mesh bag and it was filled with figgy puddings. And Victor ate the lot, bag included.
Yeah, they're like this.
That didn't affect him and he was fine.
Good for him.
And in fact, there was one year
Did you
as
ever
well.
see the net again?
No. I refuse to deal with
Did
that
I
kind of
tell you that
food.
the dogs went and ate all Charlie's empty satay sticks? Did I tell you this?
No.
So imagine toothpicks. And I went and picked up the poo and I was like, that's so strange. I never gave them sweet corn. Why is there like all these wee dots in it? And then I basically picked the dog poo up and I was like, that's 12 satay sticks.
Oh
Good
my
morning,
God.
everyone. I hope you're enjoying your granola.
I swear down, I was
special
like,
cake.
you should be dead. Like,
Or-
you've managed to fight all odds and every one of them have come out straight.
Why have all of our family dramas been involving the dogs? Do you not remember one Christmas as well? Was it Ellie that was sick? Must
Probably.
have been Ellie that was sick on Christmas Day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then we went down and we had taken Mika and then Mika was sick on
No,
Christmas Day.
I know, stop.
Do
Why
you not
would they all
remember this?
spoon?
And it was like literally a bag.
They were all overwhelmed.
Yeah.
At the amount of, do you know why? Probably because my gran came in and she pure fills the room.
She literally
My
does.
gran, right, is the most excited person ever on Christmas. It's so cute.
I love
but
that.
She comes in and you go, hi, how are you?
She's
And
the holiday cheermeister.
She, just,
She
she
is.
doesn't speak words. It's just noise. So see that, like, there's never a moment of silence. She just goes, yeah. I'm like, am I lying, Lauren? You just be standing there like, Hannah, you all right? Like, she just
She's just happy. She really is. She
Oh,
really
love
is.
that.
Very
I'm
cute.
so excited.
So
Do you
am I.
know what I would love to do for Christmas? I would love to hire a cottage in the middle of the woods, right?
Same.
It be snowy, please. That would be lovely.
I'll just make some fake snow.
No,
It's
it's got
fine.
to be real snow. And
It
there's
is-
got to be
just
fir
get the
trees,
machine,
and
get
I
the
want
machine.
that, and I want there to be a lake nearby as well, and I want it to be like a crackly fire, and I want everyone in
holiday.
there. Yeah, basically, and I want everybody in Christmas jumpers
All day.
and like comfies, and just like
Christmas
playing
candles
games,
on.
yeah,
Yep.
and like just having a nice eggnog. Never drank eggnog in my life, but it seems
Sounds great.
It sounds fabulous. Mulled
great.
wine, that kind of idea.
All for the mulled wine. Like Baileys.
Oh, I love a Baileys.
We
By
were
the
mad
way,
for the Baileys. menu.
PSA, Marks and Spencer's do a Bailey's dupe.
Irish cream.
Irish cream, get the blondie one or the caramel. Oh,
Is that amazing?
Is it
What do you have it
unbelievable?
with? Do you just drink it on its own, like
just
Baileys
drink
and
it with
ice?
that, yeah, just ice. And
How-
I mean, last year I dread to think how many bottles.
Oh, it's
me and
the
Chris
most
went
calories you'll ever have in
and
your
it's
life.
so bad. And if you have that along with a cheese board,
No, it's the answer to all happiness. Here's the other thing, right? Do you remember the time, talking about Chris having Baileys? My mum and dad said to him when he was younger, right, go and pour us a Baileys then, go make yourself useful. So he went into the kitchen and he was like, how much do I put in the glass? They were like, just put ice in the glass and just pour enough to cover the ice. And he's like, right, okay. Now, obviously, you only put, it's like a wee measure of Baileys.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? It's usually like a wee small one. He came in with 2 pint glasses and the bottle was finished, right? And they were like, what the fuck? And he went, they were like, that's far too much. He went, the ice just kept floating up. That's the biggest glass we've got.
Oh, bless them.
How cute is
Navy
that?
specific.
How cute is that? I love how he's just been like, well, that's not working. Into a bigger glass.
they said this would stop.
It's very cute.
But what else have people been saying them in the chat?
My favourite story ever, and it was 2 years ago now, was when you went into the beauticians and the wee lady that came out.
Yeah.
That is honestly, please tell social media.
I just went in, this is last thing on Christmas Eve, right? Not like me at all. Went in to get a voucher for somebody and there was like an old woman that walked out of the beauticians and she was like, right, that's me all waxed for Santa. I was like, why are you waxing for Santa? Are we supposed to do that?
Santa's coming down your chimney.
We don't need to do that. What's your Santa been doing?
Also, does
thanks.
she not know?
What?
Does she not know?
Not know what?
Don't ruin the surprise.
He's not.
We can't say that. I always worry, by the way, because I was going to put a story on asking, like, what are you guys, like, what's your thoughts on the big man and, like, telling the truth about the big man eventually. And then I thought, I just don't want to do it just in case there's only one child that accidentally clicks on our story or sees it and then I spoil the fun.
I know.
I'm scared to talk about it online.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the fun spoiler.
No.
Right, we've got a message. When my son goes to bed on the 30th of November, I get to work. Oh, right, okay, wee elf. I decorate all the house, and when he wakes up in the morning, he thinks it's magical. Then he's right into the advent calendar. My son's adopted, he's 4, and we've only had 2 Christmases together. This will be our 3rd, and I think I'll keep this tradition forever. And I love a good hymn at Christmas. So do we.
So do we.
We love a hymn. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning.
Give
You
me
should know this
oil
one
in
by
my
now, Lauren.
lamp, I pray.
I pray.
Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning.
Keep me burning till the break of day. Bishop that bastard, where are you?
Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing
Hosanna to the King.
No.
Lord
Of Kings.
Lord,
I like silver bells.
never mind.
Right.
Fucked it.
What's your least favourite thing about Christmas? Right, I just wanted to get some wee rants, see what people would say. Let's see.
Oh, can I go for one?
Yes.
Here's my rant of the week. The pressure for advent calendars, it's not enough anymore. You literally can't even get a £1 advent calendar anymore. It all has to be like, and don't get me wrong, I have been there before and I have done the expensive advent calendars, right, for the kids, like the Lego ones or the Playmobil ones or whatever, right? Ella wanted me, and she had no idea how much it was, wanted me to get her the Lush advent calendar. It was about £200.
And they're not even advent calendars, though.
It's just products
It's
in
boxes. You're just buying surprise things, and you get like 11 boxes or something.
I was going to say, half the time the pure expensive ones only work for like the
12 days
of Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a 150 one for Home Bargains and you'll like it.
Well, I can't do that because my child is not.
Oh,
on
I've got
the
an
delivery.
allergy child.
He's
I
like
need
a-
to buy it from Hotel Chocolat.
I do actually.
M&S
get
have ones,
I
don't
do
they?
actually get them the hotel chocolate as well.
M&S
Because they're
have
not
the-
actually as bad, right? However, some of them are so expensive that
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't justify that.
No.
I really can't.
The novelty of it, like the whole point of an advent calendar is it's just one tiny wee bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a wee
Personally-
teaser so that you're excited for the next day.
What I like to do personally, right, is get an advent calendar. So I have one like a wooden one
Yep.
with little drawers.
That's what we have as
right?
well.
And we fill it with the chocolates that we like.
Okay.
And that's what they do. Or like a sweetie one.
Yeah, we do
And we
chocolate
do,
coins.
it actually fits 2 in each store.
Yeah.
That's
And that's what we
perfect.
do. And it's fine.
Although I have to say, every year we've had at least 2 nights where we've went, oh my God, we've run out of chocolate coins, and then somebody's had to go up to the co-op and get them at the last minute. So having just a wee normal one would be quite good this year. My rant,
Right, go.
and I think we've spoke about this recently actually, is
Oh.
at Christmas.
Where was I?
When
I don't know, on D&D.
one spends our whole life on D&D.
Do you know
Do
what
not
the
disturb.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? I'm sure I'm on it now.
The thing that we were talking about was
I am.
when you're a parent, the amount of people that will say to you, what does Nora want? What does and you end up having to not only think of all
It's
the
the
presents
bane
to
of my
give from the big man,
existence.
from yourself, you also have to suggest a present, a unique present and something different to every single
It
person
sounds so
that you know.
ungrateful. I understand, right? Anyone else will be going, you're an ungrateful bitch, right? And I'm so aware that's how that looks. But it's the brain power.
Oh my
of
God.
going,
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. And I also am now responsible for the reaction you're going to get of the present that I'm
Yeah.
now recommending when I'm already trying to think of everything else. to
Yeah.
get them. See, this year, do you know what I've done? I've actually passed the baton. I'm a bit of a control freak, right? And I have passed the baton and said to Fraser, you can do that. Mm-hmm. He's like, what? In his element. He is loving it. He's been doing a wee bit of digging, asking some questions with the kids, and he has got every family member sorted. He's actually texted them and said, hi, hope this doesn't sound cheeky, but I know at some point you'll probably ask if, not you guys.
I was going to say, I know my phone's on Do Not Disturb, but
Yeah,
I'm going to
guys.
see.
We can just chat between ourselves. I'm talking about like grandparents and all that, right?
I think boys are harder though than girls. Like Ella, I could literally shop for
All day because you're shopping
all
for yourself.
I,
at that point.
I literally am shopping for myself. So
Yeah.
it's the bad thing.
It's great.
Charlie's hard, and it's annoying because I'm like, I've already been in that stage. Why do I not know?
Yeah.
But I've
But
given it
things
to him.
change.
Fraser's sorted it, and he's done lists and he's sent it to the family saying, if there's something you want to get them, let me know. This is like the items I'm thinking that would be good. That's how much they cost. Let me know. And if you want me to order them for you, older people in the family,
Yep.
I'll order it for you. And then when I come and drop it off to you, you can give me the money
Yeah.
back or whatever. Sorted. So
I
I'm not
remember
dealing with it.
Another thing, I actually just feel like working in an office at Christmas is its whole own genre of annoyance, right? Because the other thing that we used to do was Secret Santa, right? So it'd be like £10 Secret Santa. That's fine. That's like a wee fun thing to do if you're going out for like, if you're having a Christmas lunch or whatever, everyone gets a surprise. But then the Grinch of the group would always be like, I don't really want to spend it in case we're wasting money. So before you knew it, right, when I left, it was a £10 gift for everyone, but you have to say what you want for your £10. So there was no surprise.
Boring.
It was not Secret Santa, basically.
Secret
so
Santa
you just
was meant
had
to
to
be
order.
funny.
Yeah.
It was meant to be funny.
It's meant to be funny, just
It's
like
a bit of a laugh. It's tongue in cheek.
Oh, it used to frustrate me so much. I'm like, see, if I want to tell you something that's $9.99, I'll just fucking buy that myself.
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah.
literally just meant to be a wee novelty thing, and it's been ruined by the fun police. That's what it
Yeah.
was like every single time.
Oh, I hate that.
Anyway, hope you all love the Christmas chat, because I feel like that's us from now onwards.
Forever.
Absolutely.
Especially
And-
since we had the Jingle Mingle, which, by the
Yes.
way, we had to put on an extra time for.
Uh-huh.
We understand, by the way, a Thursday at 4 o'clock. A Thursday at 4 o'clock is a hard ask.
It is.
But
The 7 to 10
guarantee
slot on a
you-
Thursday was so popular.
so popular.
And so many people said, oh, I would have come to an earlier one. If you can put an earlier one, put an earlier one. So
And
we
the other
had
thing
to be
is
done.
as well, put a holiday in your work.
Yeah.
100%.
It's Christmas. It's
Or-
Christmas.
Phone in sick, we'll not tell him.
I know,
Oh,
we
just
won't.
going
Oh
in
my
sick.
God. We'll
So
actually-
many bugs going around that time
Yeah.
of year.
Yeah. So, yeah, we could get a whole table for the ones that have phoned in sick.
Yes.
Don't put
That's
them
so
in
fun.
any social media posts
No.
ever.
Yeah, they're like the blanked out
Yeah.
ones. So if we're doing any filming, they've just got like a blur over their faces. No one's going to know. But the thing with the Thursday as well, right? So I think there still should be tickets for the Thursday one. I'll leave a link. You can go and check. But it's 4 till 7. The show should start about 4:30ish,
Yep.
right? But if you're working on the Friday, that is the perfect solution,
Yeah.
because you're out early. You could probably go for a few drinks after,
Yep.
right?
It's like a wee half day.
And then you're home and in your bed for 9:30
Yep.
at night. That is perfect to me. That is literally the perfect
Bliss.
night. Get all your makeup off. You don't go to bed feeling minging. You're ready for school the next
And
day.
also
There
you
we
take,
go. It's a
you
school
take
day.
yourself a wee what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, yeah.
Electrolyte.
Yep.
Give yourself literally a Lucozade will be fine. Personally for me, I like a Will powders. But you take a wee electrolyte before bed. You can take yourself a wee effervescent vitamin D, like a Barocca
Yeah.
before bed.
That might
So
not be
sound.
the kind of vitamin D some people are taking.
Double D it. It's never hurt anybody.
Probably did sometimes. That.
Well, who knows? Depends what way you take it. But get yourself a wee vitamin D in, and then head to your bed. You'll be sound tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Next day you'll be fine.
Yeah, and,
you've had-
then it's Friday.
It's Friday.
You've had a banging night the night before. Mm-hmm. We hope.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure. But yeah, 4 o'clock's perfect.
So good.
So many good
We'll
food
be
bits
there
to eat
anyway.
as
And you'll
well.
be getting your dinner.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
So
God.
many good food
See
bits.
the McFly's chicken tenders.
Oh, stop. I dream about them.
I dream about them
regularly,
also.
regularly.
Like literally think about it all the time.
No, I need the pizza and the chips with the sticky sauce.
Oh,
The chips, that's McFly's as well, is it not? Tamarind sauce. That's McFly's as well.
And then see to chase it, see the ice cream.
So good.
They've got a new ice cream bit. And they've got one called Holy Waffles.
Waffles.
Yep, they
Guys,
do
the
the,
food
they do
at
the
Dockyard,
caramel
unreal.
waffles. You know, the ones you get when you're in
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Yep, they've got a waffle bit there.
Oh my
as well
God,
now.
that's right. So they do, like the strip waffles.
Oh, and also, yes, I was meaning strip
You don't
waffle.
have to put your hand up.
Yeah, you don't need to.
And also, when you buy your ticket, it is redeemable against any premium drink at the
Yeah.
bar.
A bougie drink.
How good is that? Like, when
Starts you
do
off the
you
best foot.
go and get a ticket for anything and get something for nothing?
Never.
Doesn't happen. And with games and prizes and all that, so there's a chance of being in it to win it.
Yeah, go and get your pals in the group chat.
Oh, I'm excited to see
And
everyone
come
'cause it's
and
more
see us.
mingly. We get to
I
actually
know.
proper come up and give you
Yeah,
hugs.
this isn't like a normal live show. This is like us. Like you come for food, come for drinks, and we can hang out and play games and Get in the Christmas
Be
spirit.
merry.
So exciting.
So exciting.
But anyway, let's jump over to confession session.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I have got some
Also,
funny voice notes and stuff.
Have
like
you
that
got
in the
funny
phone.
voice
I
notes?
do.
Oh my God, I'm excited. Also, you guys, if you want to go and check out Home Store and More, we are going to be doing a wee competition with them.
Yes, we are.
Where you have to be following Home Store and More and us on Instagram. The details will all be over there, so just go and check Girls Overheard out on Instagram and you'll see all the details for it. But the prize is very good.
Yeah. So the competition is for 10 of you to win a £30 gift card.
Woo woo.
So go over to our Instagram. It will tell you how to enter, and you enter through Instagram. So yeah, go and start off your Christmas shopping. Get your decorations.
£30 goes far in there.
£30 will goes a
So far,
very
by the
long way.
Very long way. We'll go over there and check it out, and we will see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Guys.